Let's dive into the terminal, the iconic black screen with its blinking cursor, often seen in movies and TV shows. But in reality, it's the beating heart of every hacker's toolkit. This is where the magic happens, where raw computing power is harnessed with just a few keystrokes. The terminal isn't just for show or aesthetics. The command line interface, or CLI, gives you direct, granular control over your computer. Unlike graphical interfaces, the CLI strips away distractions and puts you in the driver's seat, letting you interact with your system at a fundamental level. Forget endless clicking and dragging. Here, you can automate repetitive tasks, connect to remote servers across the globe, and analyze massive amounts of data, all with a few precise commands. The terminal is about efficiency and speed, letting you accomplish in seconds what might take minutes or hours with a mouse. For cybersecurity professionals, the terminal is the ultimate workspace, fast, efficient, and incredibly resource-light. It's where scripts are written, vulnerabilities are discovered, and defenses are built, all in real time. Think of it as the mechanics workshop of the digital world, packed with specialized tools ready for action. From password crackers to network scanners, everything a hacker or defender needs is just a command away. When you see hackers typing furiously in movies, they're not just putting on a show, they're using the most potent, flexible way to interact with a system. Every keystroke can launch a new tool, probe a network, or uncover hidden data. Security-focused operating systems like Kali Linux are built around the terminal, loaded with hundreds of command line tools designed for penetration testing, digital forensics, and ethical hacking. These tools are the backbone of any serious cybersecurity operation. Mastering the terminal is your first step into the world of cybersecurity, your gateway to understanding, controlling, and ultimately securing computers and networks. It's where you start to think like a hacker, learning to see systems not just as users, but as architects and explorers. Here, you'll discover how systems really work under the hood and how to push their limits, sometimes to break them, but always to understand them better. Welcome to the digital playground where real hacking begins. This is where curiosity meets capability, and where your journey into the world of cybersecurity truly takes off. Now let's talk about secret communication. No apps, no servers, just terminal-to-terminal privacy. Enter Cryptcat, a tool that lets two computers chat securely, encrypting everything you send. It's like Netcat, the Swiss Army knife of networking, but with encryption. No more sending messages as open postcards. With Cryptcat, your words travel locked in a digital safe, unreadable to anyone without the key. This makes it a favorite for cybersecurity pros who need a quick, private back channel. Whether you're investigating incidents or testing vulnerabilities, Cryptcat is a lightweight, powerful staple in the Kali Linux toolkit. Secure, direct, and all from the command line. So, how does Cryptcat create a secret tunnel? It's all about encryption, specifically the two-fish algorithm. Both users agree on a password, which locks and unlocks their messages. One computer acts as the listener, server, waiting on a chosen port for a connection with the right password. The other is the client, connecting with the IP, port, and shared key. If the passwords match, an encrypted tunnel forms instantly. Messages are scrambled, sent, and decrypted in real time. There's no middleman, no server storing your chat, just a direct peer-to-peer link. The session exists only while you're connected, leaving no trace behind. This model gives you privacy and control that mainstream apps can't match. That's the magic behind Cryptcat's secure chats. Before you start, make sure Cryptcat is installed. On Kali Linux, it's usually ready to go. Just type in the terminal to check. If not, install it with a quick command and you're set. The terminal makes software management simple and transparent. Once installed, verify by running again. You should see the help menu. Now your system is equipped for encrypted chats. You're ready to listen for a connection or initiate one yourself. With the tool in place, let's move on to setting up your first private chat. the stage is set for secure communication. To begin setting up your secret chat, you'll need to prepare one computer to act as the listener. Think of this computer as someone waiting patiently by the phone for a call. It's always ready to receive a message but won't start the conversation itself. This is a crucial first step, as it establishes a secure point of contact for your private communication. Next, you'll need to choose a port number. Something like 44444 works well, and create a strong password. This password should be unique and difficult to guess, combining letters, numbers, and symbols. Make sure to share both the port and the password with your chat partner using a secure method, such as an encrypted message or in person, to keep your conversation safe from prying eyes. For example, let's say Alex is setting up the listener. Alex opens a terminal window and types in the command Cryptcat LP44444K super secret P discovered. After pressing enter, the terminal enters listening mode. Cryptcat is now actively waiting for a connection on port 4444, ready to accept a secure chat from the other side. This terminal window is now dedicated solely to this process. You won't be able to use it for any other commands until the chat session is finished, so it's best to open a new terminal if you need to do anything else on your computer. The next step is for Alex to share their IP address with Ben. This is essential as Ben will need this information to connect to the listener. To find the IP address, Alex opens a new terminal window and types the command IPADDR. Look through the output for an address that looks like 192.168.11.10. This is usually your local network IP. Make sure to double-check the address, as using the wrong one will prevent your partner from connecting. With the IP address, port number, and password all noted down, Ben now has everything needed to initiate a secure connection to Alex's listener terminal. At this point, the listener is fully set up and waiting. The stage is set for the other side to reach out and start the conversation. This setup forms the foundation for a secure private chat session, one that's protected by strong encryption and careful preparation. With just a few simple commands and a focus on security, you're almost ready to begin your private conversation. Now, the listener terminal simply waits for the secret knock, the incoming connection from Ben. Let's move on and see exactly how Ben connects to start the secret chat. Now, it's Ben's turn. He'll act as the client, reaching out to Alex's listening terminal. Ben opens his terminal and types, no listen flag this time, just the target IP, port, and matching password. Pressing enter sends an encrypted handshake to Alex's computer. If the passwords match, the connection is accepted and a secure tunnel forms. Both terminals are now linked, ready for private conversation. The setup is quick, but the encryption is strong. Now, the chat can begin. With the connection live, anything Ben types is encrypted, sent, and instantly appears on Alex's screen, and vice versa. This seamless exchange happens in real time, with both users seeing messages appear almost instantly, just like any modern chat app. But unlike typical messengers, every single character is protected by strong encryption, making it unreadable to anyone else. Ben types, "Hey Alex, can you read this?" It pops up on Alex's terminal. The message travels securely through the encrypted tunnel, ensuring that only Alex can read it, no matter how many networks it crosses. Alex replies, "Loud and clear, Ben. The connection is secure." Their conversation flows naturally, with no lag or delay, and both users can be confident that their words are for their eyes only. They chat in real time, just like any messenger, but with total privacy. There's no need to worry about third parties, data leaks, or chat logs being stored on some remote server. Anyone snooping on the network sees only scrambled data, no readable messages. The encryption ensures that even if someone intercepts the traffic, all they'll see is a stream of meaningless code. The secret password keeps everything confidential, even on public Wi-Fi. Whether you're at home, in a coffee shop, or using a public hotspot, your conversation stays locked down and private. When finished, either person can end the session with Ctrl+C, closing the encrypted tunnel. This instantly severs the connection, leaving no open doors for anyone to exploit. The chat leaves no trace, no logs, no stored messages. Once the session ends, it's as if the conversation never happened, providing true peace of mind. It's a simple, effective way to communicate securely. No complicated setup, no unnecessary features, just pure, private messaging. Cryptcat turns the terminal into a private, encrypted chat room. It's a tool trusted by security enthusiasts and professionals alike for its reliability and ease of use. Fast setup, instant teardown, and total control. That's secure communication, hacker style, giving you the power to chat privately, anytime, anywhere with confidence. Cryptcat is powerful, but with great power comes responsibility. Used ethically, it's a vital tool for defenders and testers. In the wrong hands, it can hide malicious activity, like encrypted remote control of compromised systems. Encrypted traffic can slip past firewalls and detection tools, making it essential for defenders to understand these techniques. Remember, using Cryptcat isn't illegal, but unauthorized access or data theft is. Always have explicit, written permission before testing any system. The ethical line is clear. Use your skills to protect, not to harm. That's what separates professionals from criminals. You've seen how a few commands can create a private, encrypted chat, demystifying a classic hacker technique. This isn't just about how, but why, privacy, control, and understanding the digital world. Secure, peer-to-peer communication is more important than ever in today's surveillance-heavy landscape. Cryptcat is just the beginning. Kali Linux is packed with tools for every aspect of cybersecurity. Keep learning, set up a virtual lab, practice safely, and join the community. Knowledge is power, but it comes with responsibility. Use your skills to find and fix vulnerabilities, not exploit them. The journey is endless, driven by curiosity, guided by ethics. Be curious, be responsible, and keep exploring. The digital world needs defenders. Maybe that's you.